Good afternoon and happy Friday, AC Pros Inc. My name is Latrina. Earlier this week, my son reached out to your business to offer you a free video showing some things that you might be able to do to boost your presence online and improve your leads, customers, and sales. So here's the video that I've made for you. As he mentioned on the phone, there's no selling in this video. This video is no charge. We believe that givers gain. So when we're not busy with our own business, we make a few of these and send them out to business owners who are interested, hoping to bring value and service to communities. But your feedback is extremely important to us. So let us know if it was helpful or not, just so that we can continue to improve these, okay? So what I'm going to cover for you is content, backlinks, and citations, and why these are important website elements. We'll take a look at your company's online presence, and I'll make recommendations for improvement if I see any. So content is basically anything that's on your website. It's the words, the images, the videos, the file names, the tags, any and everything. And you want to have enough content, especially words, on your website, because this is going to allow Google to spend time on your website, crawling it, learning about your services, learning about your business, and putting you in front of people who are actually searching for your services. Keywords are critical, okay? So you want to have at least 1,500 words on your homepage and at least 500 on your back pages so that you make sure you get all the keywords there. This will help you to rank with Google. Then citations are listings that you can get in directories like Google, Yelp, Yellow Pages, etc. It's your business name, address, phone number. It looks a lot like what I'm showing here on the screen. The key is to make sure that it's consistent. Those business name, address, and phone number information needs to be consistent throughout the internet. And you want to have a lot of it because this shows Google that you are a legitimate business. If they see you are out there throughout the internet, then they say, hey, this is not a fly-by-night company. This is actually a business, okay? So get as many citations as you can and more than your competition. And then finally, backlinks are the placement of your website address onto other websites. So if you think about the LinkedIn, Yelp, Facebooks, Instagram, all of those, if your website's on those are serving as direct backlinks to your website, right? The more backlinks you have, the more popular your website becomes. And to Google, they use this as a measure of trust. If you have a lot of backlinks on other websites show that they trust you enough to let you put your website there. So to Google, it's important that you have a lot of backlinks. It shows that you're trustworthy. Again, get the backlinks. One thing to keep in mind, though, is you make sure those backlinks are actually relevant to what it is you do. You don't want to have backlinks that don't pertain to your line of work. So you wouldn't have an auto body detailing backlink or a Pizza Hut backlink, okay? Just keep it relevant to your area. So as we look at HVAC, I did an HVAC search in Tarzana, California. What we're presented with are ads, okay? Ads are pretty typical, especially on the top and the bottom of the page. These are paid for advertisements. Some people will see this, some people won't. People who have ad blockers on their computers will not see ads. The prime real estate is here in this area called the Map Pack. And this is where most of the traffic occurs. 30 to 40% of the clicking actually happens in this small section here. And this is where Google places who they perceive to be the top ranking companies for the keyword search. So in this case, HVAC Tarzana, California, guess what? AC Pros is right there at the top, and then Green Planet and Energy HVAC Services. Now, Google continues to rank businesses on the page, and in order of preference, they use things like popularity, number of backlinks, whether they're a valid company, all kinds of things, but mostly it's content, backlinks, and citations, okay? You want to get your business and keep your business listed on the first 3 pages of Google because as you move further away from that, you're less likely to be seen. Most people are they're clicking here in the first few pages because people are in a hurry, right? They want to find products, services right away. And so they do make decisions earlier on those pages. As you move further away, less popular pages and websites are found. The other thing you'll notice is sometimes there are ads at the bottom too. Just like I showed you before, they may or may not be seen depending on people, how they have their computers set up. So let's take a look at your website. AC Pros, first of all, let me congratulate you because obviously you've done a great deal with getting the word out about your business and building up your website and getting traffic from what I can tell. But you have lots of room for improvement, and I'm going to show you how, okay? So, the first thing, I do like your images. It's very clear, reminds me of California. I'm originally from California, and yeah, sometimes I miss being there, but all my family's there, so I do get out quite a bit. But in any case, I digress. So, one thing I'm going to point out is you're missing out on some opportunities to get more ranking for these keywords. I consider these to be keywords because they're describing things that you do, right? AC system and heat pump repair. The only thing that's missing would be Tarzana, California. So just make sure that when you are grabbing keywords that you tag them on. So you don't have a whole lot of content. Remember, content is 1,500 words at least for this home page and at least 500 for your back pages, okay? That's going to help people know, and not only people, but Google know and learn what it is you do. And you want an opportunity to grab all of those keywords and to rank for them. So definitely build out the website, get more content. Another thing I'm going to recommend that will help you is to move this contact form maybe closer to the top of the page, because sometimes people are in a hurry. They get distracted. They do their Google search. They find what they're looking for. They're at work. They forget. Someone calls them away. They forget what they were doing. But if they have a contact form right at the top of the page, they can easily put their name, email, phone number right away. You're more likely to grab leads that way. As opposed to waiting for them to call. Maybe you put them on hold. Maybe they hang up too soon. They leave a voicemail, but you can't hear what they're saying in the voicemail. So the contact form could be your best friend on your website, and your website is working for you 24/7. So make sure it's optimized so that it can bring you those leads and customers that you're looking for, okay? And that's all that I'm trying to show you, just things to do, or that opportunities you have to improve your website so that you can get more leads, customers, and sales. So let's take a peek over at your data. So right now, on a scale of 1 to 3, as far as backlink popularity, you are a scale of 1 to 100, you're a 1.3, and that's because you don't have a whole lot of backlinks. At one time you had over 1,000, but now you're down to 82. If you remember, backlinks mean trustworthiness and popularity. And as soon as you start losing your backlink power, your popularity and trust level with Google also fades, okay? And you don't want that to happen. Same thing with referring domains. It was already pretty low at 55, but now you're down to 18, and you recently lost another one. So definitely be adding referring domains and citations, and especially these backlinks, okay? But you're not doing terrible. As you can see, you're getting traffic. Your organic traffic is at 313 right now compared to your competitors, who I pulled out of the map pack, 33 for one and in the 60s for the other. So you're certainly leading the pack, but you want to make sure you maintain your position in the market, okay? So these are things that certainly can help you to do that. Definitely add more content to your page to entice Google to crawl your website, okay? Find out more about what you do. Let's look at your keywords for a moment. So AC Pros, that's your title. That's your title. Those don't count. Those are not buyer intent keywords. Those are people who already know you and are typing that in to look for you every now and then. Here's one though, residential air conditioning Tarzana. 30 people type that every single month. You're number 22 on the list. AC Los Angeles, that might be a buyer intent keyword. 40 people search that. You're number 30. AC Repair Tarzana. 50 people search that every single month. You're number 37. Let's see. A lot of your keywords are not buyer intent keywords. They're tied to your business name. And like I said, most people are not going to be typing that into Google when they're looking for services, right? They're going to be typing HVAC Tarzana, California, air conditioning repair Tarzana, California, heat pump repair Tarzana, California. So you need to be thinking about how people are searching in Google and try to mimic that, copy that on your website so that you can get that traffic for yourself and get more leads and customers on your website. With that, I'm going to end it here. I hope this has been helpful to you. Please give me feedback. Please, 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 because without your feedback, we don't know if we're doing service or not. Also, if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. We'll be happy to clarify as much as we can. Our videos intended to be informational and helpful, not confusing. Okay, so please let us know what you thought. Otherwise, I wish you a lovely rest of your day and a great weekend, and also much continued success for AC Pros Inc. Have a great day. Bye-bye.